Hello everyone, Sandy Summertime here, and I am bringing you a treat you will surely not want to miss. I cannot believe how good it smells in the studio right now. Am I right? I know. Today we are featuring Storytime Candle Company. Storytime Candle Company is a one-woman show owned by Best Life by Brooke, ASMR herself. These candles are made inside her kitchen in small batches of 5 or fewer. Can you believe that? She makes these candles herself, hand pours them. They are eco-friendly, 100% soy, and they have wooden wicks, so they crackle while they burn. Isn't that exciting? Not only that, all of her packaging is 100% recyclable. And in Earth Month, which we are in right now, that is very important to consider. Since these candles are soy, they do not release the toxic black soot that paraffin wax and soy blended candles release into the air. So you know how on your candles there will be a black ring of soot, or sometimes it'll get on the walls or on the ceiling? Not so with these candles. Not so. They also last you about twice as long as a typical candle this size. 75 hours. I know. We've got our studio audience here today. Everyone say hi. But right now, I'm going to start talking directly to you at home. You need to open your listening ears to hear what Sandy Summertime has to say. Okay? Now, there are 6 new scents that Storytime has released this month. 6 new scents to indulge, to relax to enjoy. I don't even know where to start. I'm looking at them all in front of me, and they're so beautiful. Let me show you what I mean. Each scent comes in not only a wax melt, but also a candle. This is the first scent that we have available. It is called Saturday Morning Cartoons. Saturday Morning Cartoons. Look at the artwork. Would you just look at it? Doesn't that just bring you back to the 90s, the early 2000s on a Saturday morning, watching your favorite cartoons? I think I can see on the television here that is Dragon Tales. We have a bowl of cereal, some bread with butter, a classic 90s breakfast. We even have a lava lamp there, just like I do in the back. A corded telephone, those floral curtains, magazines. Every time I look at it, I notice another detail. I notice something new. It's such a beautiful piece of art. As you can see here, the wooden wicks are right there on top. And it says Saturday Morning Cartoons. And the logo, Storytime Candle Company. These jars are 100% recyclable. But personally, I wouldn't even want to recycle it. I would want to keep it. Maybe put some pens in there and leave it on my office desk. Maybe even plant a little potted succulent in there. Who knows? The possibilities are endless with these high-quality glass jars. As you can see on the bottom, there is the warning label. And it even says Storytime Candle Company right there on the bottom. The smell just takes me back. So nostalgic, so realistic. It smells just like a bowl of cereal. I would say it smells like Fruit Loops, but I don't think I'm legally allowed to compare. But if I could, it certainly smells like that. Which makes sense because look at that bowl of cereal right there. I see what Brooke did there. It smells just like a bowl of cereal with milk. Makes me want to pour myself a big bowl right now. So not only is this available in candle form, we also have it here in wax melt form as well. As you can see, the little recyclable sign right there on top, fully recyclable packaging. And a cute little touch, all of Brooke's wax melts are shaped like little hearts. I swear to you, this woman thinks of everything. The wax melts retail for $5.95, and the candles are $34.95. Remember, on her website, all shipping is free over $35. So if you get yourself a candle and a wax melt, right there, you get free shipping. But if you only get one candle, no free shipping. Also, don't forget to use code YouTube10 for 10% off. The code is always valid. The next candle that I'll show you is a different vibe. Still nostalgic, still beautiful. Very personal to Brooke herself. But this one, instead of being a food type scent, it is a floral scent. But not just any floral scent. Fresh cut springtime lilacs, or lilacs, however you decide to pronounce it. Lilacs outside my window. There's a little air bubble right there, but that's okay, because remember, all of these are handmade, so small errors and little mistakes are perfectly normal. As you can see, Lilacs outside my window features a little girl, looks like a little girl, playing with a tea set, a little pretend cupcake on her bed. And her window is open here, wide open, and there are fresh, beautiful purple and pink lilacs right outside her window. I bet with the breeze blowing, it smells so good in there. Now, Brooke actually grew up with lilacs outside, not just one of her bedroom windows, but two. And in the summertime, for that brief period that lilacs come out, her windows would be open and the warm breeze would waft through, bringing that delicious scent of fresh lilacs. There's no other scent that compares. No other scent that's even similar. It's so unique. And this candle captures it so beautifully, so perfectly. And look at those beautiful colors. Perfect for Christmas. I mean springtime. Spring and summer, of course. The last time I did a video like this, it was springtime. I mean, Christmas. I'm just getting all sorts of confused. I think these scents are going to my head. But as you can see, it says Lilacs outside my window. And again, it comes in a wax melt. The notes of this one are fresh springtime lilacs, hints of greenery, fresh air, and the outdoors. I've never smelled a candle that was so spot on like lilacs. Brooke is a very talented woman. And again, shaped like little hearts. Such a small touch, but so meaningful. Let's switch gears completely, shall we? Because if there's one thing about Best Life by Brooke ASMR, it is that she is a woman with very many unique interests, likes, and fascinations. One thing she really is fascinated by, can anyone guess? Aliens. Aliens. Am I right? Like the guy in the meme. Well, she decided to make a candle that is, dare I say, out of this world. Raspberry tarts with the extraterrestrials. As you can see, Storytime Candle Company right there. Raspberry tarts with the extraterrestrials. Look at that. Look at the beautiful galaxy in the background. The green aliens with their little smiles. Raspberry tarts and raspberries floating in space. And they, of course, have a couple on a plate. They're offering them to you, showing that they're friendly. How amazing is that? Raspberry tarts with the extraterrestrials. It's out of this world. It really is. Let me read the notes. Ripe raspberries, a tart berry medley, brown sugar over a creamy custard base. You can really smell the fresh raspberries, and they smell so sweet. And a little tart, sweet and a little tart. The creamy custard base is lying right beneath. And call me crazy, but it smells like raspberry tarts in outer space. Intergalactic raspberry custard tarts. There's something so sparkly like stars sprinkled in there. Truly. You'll have to smell it for yourself to believe it. And, of course, the matching wax melts. Such a delight. So unique. I can honestly say I have never seen another candle company quite like this one. Let's move on. Let's move on to another mythical creature, shall we say. You'll never guess. Oh, the smell of this one just hit me. So fresh, so juicy. I'm getting so lost in it. Like Bigfoot getting lost in the woods. Brunch with Bigfoot. Brooke sounds really special. I would love to be her friend. Look at that. Look at that beautiful wooded scene. We've got a delicious looking pancake brunch setting. Some fresh orange slices on top of what looks to be a sparkling mimosa. And it looks like this hand is out, about to say cheers. But wait, where is the guest? The guest is running away with the champagne bottle back here. Spotted. Bigfoot running through the woods with the champagne and a mimosa. They must have been drinking some heavy pours of champagne to have this kind of an outcome. This candle smells just like a bubbly, festive, fancy champagne toast with a hint of freshly squeezed oranges. It's such a juicy, fresh smell. I can't even describe it. It's just so good. I want my house to smell like this all the time. All the time. I want my sheets to smell like this. My clothes, my perfume. I want everything in my life to smell like this scent. Then, of course, I will not forget the matching wax melt. Charming. Now, we're getting down to the final two. Which one should I read about first? Let's go to the dark side. Waffle cones on Wednesday. Oh, look at that familiar face. Who's that there? That's right. Wednesday Addams. Wednesday Addams standing in front of the Addams family manor with a beautiful full moon just above the trees. I love the tone of this one, where it's not quite black and white, because you see the yellow tones in not only the vanilla ice cream, but also the moon and in the windows of the Addams family mansion. You can also see the purple undertones throughout, and you can tell by the outfit and the hair that this is a nod to the original Addams Family TV show from many decades ago. Wow. This one smells like warm, fresh baked dough, crunchy waffle cones, a little bit of sugar, and a hint of vanilla ice cream. Waffle cones on Wednesday smells just like walking into that mom and pop ice cream shop. They just took the waffle cones right out of the oven. Yummy. Yummy. That's all I can say about it. It is just yummy. And look at this artwork. I just can't get over it. Just can't get over it. Waffle cones on Wednesday. Now, the last one. The last one that we have here is very special as well. Has a personal note to it, as you'll see in a moment. In Minnesota, where Brooke is from, everyone always talks about their cabins, right? They go to their cabins on the weekends and in the summertime. They go there to fish, to ride on the boat, to snowmobile in the winter. Sometimes to just sit cozy by the fire in the middle of the woods and not think about any of the stresses of their daily life. They go there for relaxation, for fun, for a little adventure. And they all call it the same thing. No matter where your cabin is located, you call it up north. You're going up north. How did I do with my Minnesota accent? Going up north. And when you're going up north, all Minnesotans know exactly what you're talking about. They don't need to know precise locations. Minnesotans are very simple people. You say up north, they know where you're going. You're going to a cabin for fun, relaxation, family time, and rest. This is what that looks like for Brooke. We have a cabin nestled in the woods, right by the lake. An American flag blowing in the breeze. Blue skies. Up north for the weekend. And not only that, look at this detail. That's Brooke's dog Passport, about to jump into the lake. Brooke loves her dog very much, and she also loves her cabin on the lake. So she had to make a candle inspired by that. Wow. I could literally sit and smell this one. I never get sick of it. There's something really special about it. Up north for the weekend is a rich, warm, and masculine aroma of pine and evergreen, blended with smoky, sweet pipe tobacco, cedar wood, and spicy citrus. It smells just like a rustic lodge in the woods. There's something very comforting about that smell and about this picture. If you would like to purchase any of these for yourself, they will be linked in the description box down below. I thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this program. It will be replaying again later tonight, probably multiple times, depending on your network. All of these are still available in the shop at this moment. Lilacs outside my window and raspberry tarts with the extraterrestrials are very low in stock. But they will be restocked soon, so if you go and look at the website and find that they are not there, don't you worry, they'll be back soon. Let me know which one sounds the best to you, and I hope that you enjoyed this very much. I will talk to you all again very soon. This is Sandy Summer, logging off. Have a beautiful night.